God is a blessing, my nigga. God is a blessing, my nigga. One up productions, nigga. Always keep that motherfucker right. No face affiliation all the time. See, now if you niggas know me, man, you niggas love me, nigga. Gotta be getting ones to do. They already know what the fuck it is, nigga. Always stand with life above glossy. One glance could be costly. Producers turn you to stone. Mom will leave you frosty, cold inside. So you can feel the pain coming from windows left open. Releasing the same, our streets are drained. Only teddy bears remain. Cemeteries pass, just like that prison cage. I've been through mazes. Shootouts amazing. Ambush, literally from the bushes they sprayed from. And back and gave something. Damn, they ain't budging. Caught a hold on my right side. I had to wake something. See too much, way too much, but soak it up like sponge. Never knew that prison must be where I had my function. For my bars and my bunches. And truth to be told, pupils bent over cottage growth that you know. So how the fuck would you know what my life is? I'm going mad like Cujo. The story behind my eyelids. You look into my eyes, and you see me inside eyes. You know what one window. And out of my eyes and crying. You look into my eyes, you see me inside eyes. You know what one window. And out of my eyes and crying.
What it do?
What's that word?
It's your boy Tommy G, your king, your fellow brother and soldier. Back at you with another episode of Coffee and Cannabis. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button. I'm here today with my nephew,
SB Pooka in this mud, man.
Yeah, you gotta introduce yourself. Y'all know, you gotta introduce
Got
yourself.
cousin it, and like, oh yeah, what's done with it though? You know what's happening with it.
That's right. Y'all know how we do this. You know how I do this. We speak on any and all topics. Life, death, prison, freedom, politics, church, you name it. Rap, sports. Y'all know how I get down. Well, today we had to talk about my nephew and his up and coming thing. You know what I'm saying? So he gonna bring his little face around. Y'all can see him. It ain't.
I don't be seeing you everywhere, man.
Hey, check it out. You know what I'm saying?
You ain't seen me already, man.
If you ain't seen him, you will see him. For real. No face affiliation, goddamn it.
Straight like that.
Straight like that. Got my other nephew right here, you know what I'm saying? He doing his cannabis thing. You know, I did my coffee thing this morning.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, for cannabis. You know what I'm saying?
Good smile.
Dang, it's a lot of stuff going on in this world concerning serious issues. And we're going to get to that later. You know, children coming up missing, government shutdowns, all this other stuff. Prisons with, man, they got a prison with no guards. They're just letting the inmates stay in there stuck to fend for themselves. Oh, yeah. It's going down North Carolina. But when we get back to my nephew, he's going to reintroduce himself. But also, he has a song, a snippet. Got a snippet for you. Gonna play it for you in a while. But well, you come on up here and introduce yourself a little bit more for me. Facts. Let me get a close look on a handsome face.
You know what that is.
You know what it is?
That SB nigga.
Yes, sir. Where you was first? Where you from? Where you born? Where? You know what I'm saying? Where?
Shit.
Talk to us.
414.
414. Okay.
Bro, you know, if you don't know what that is, just type in 414.
And you understand that area
right
code. Facts.
You know what I'm saying?
Milwaukee.
16 shit.
Okay. Where you residing at now?
So what?
Where you residing at now?
Shit, I'm in Minneapolis right now.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Shit like that.
Right. So,
you know, out there in the woods, with the wood, on the wood.
Oh, wood.
You feel what I'm saying?
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Straight up. Well, you know, Milwaukee, Chicago, Minneapolis, we all part of like the same region. So what's the difference you see? Because you've been in both of them. So what's the difference on your side? You know, you been. First of all, how old are you?
I'm 20.
20 years old. So yeah, you know about both sides. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We have a seat, fam. Let's get comfortable here. We gotta keep standing up. Man. We at home.
know what I'm saying?
Facts.
That shit, you feel me? They trying to get like, you feel me? They want to be like Milwaukee type shit out there.
You think so?
Hell yeah, they be on some talking about they kill boy, kill girls. They be doing that shit out there too.
Facts.
No bullshit, like they be following trends like Milwaukee. Up next, like then what? Everybody doing that. The low end, all that shit. TikTok, Milwaukee.
So they kill boying.
Hell yeah. Everywhere now.
Oh, now hey, y'all, the kill boy starting in Milwaukee.
No bullshit.
And so, to hear that this is happening in Minneapolis and St. Paul, Minnesota, I heard about it a little bit in Chicago. I like, yeah, damn, you set trends on stealing cars and killing them. Help me.
Nah, that bullshit, man. But man, just stay out the way. Y'all all line. Feel me? I'm being on that.
All right.
Yeah, y'all. Feel me? Select the right crowd. And then watch you have around all that.
All right, that's right. Hey, this is our young generation, like I said. I've been through it all, seen it all, you know what I'm saying? As Prodigy said in Mobb Deep. This is real. So we gotta understand, hey, the children, they're the future. Whitney Houston wrote that song, she was talking about us and them. But today we're enjoying ourselves. Y'all haven't seen me in a minute. I've been going through a few things, but I'm mentally getting through it, especially my baby.
Then you don't ever give up.
Actually, that's all.
Keep going.
That's the name of our game. NGU. Never give up. So, anyway, give us a minute for the small chronic break. Okay, we back again. Sorry for a slight delay. I almost seen the little blip. Boop. Another little scenery. Anyway, I got some right questions for this man as far as education, economics, and politics in our social development. First and foremost, y'all know I'm about positivity. So I must ask this young man, because I know y'all want more information on him, you know what I'm saying? He ain't got to give his whole name and nothing like that, you know, anything like that. I don't think we don't know what's your true artist name. What is the name that you use in your artistry?
SB Pooka, you know what I'm
SB Pooka. Right, simple as that. SB Pooka. So be looking out for TikTok. What's your TikTok?
SB Pooka.
Okay.
Everywhere.
Everywhere. Hey, y'all, nigga, even at Iraq.com, goddamn. Russia and Ukraine.com. You can see SB Pooka. That's what he's saying. So whatever outlet, that's where he at. SB Pooka. Okay. Now, one thing I like to focus on is education. Where's yours at, young man?
Shit. I ain't gonna lie, I dropped out.
You dropped out?
Hell yeah, you feel me? Like, at school shit, like, I'm smarter than that. I know more, you know what I'm saying? Like, school, school a distraction to me, you feel what I'm saying? From the real world, that shit, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like they controlling us, you know what I'm saying? They getting us ready for jail or some shit.
Okay.
You feel what I'm saying? Like, whatever.
You say ready for jail, like, that's crazy you would say that, because I just took my nephews in Chicago. I walked them into their first high school settings, and that first thing I see is a gun detector. Like, wow. Then I see lines. You know, like, you got to stay in this straight line. You got to walk this way, you know, turn your body to a certain degree angle, or catch a molestation case or whatever, something like sexual case. Bro, the menu and everything seems just like, or mimics what I went through in prison.
No bullshit.
I mean, and I never told them this, that I seen this, because I never want to be a negative influence in any way. But this is all, I've shown you videos of my other children, and they were younger than him. Speaking on things, so do not say this is me. I want y'all to listen to them. Now, as far as education, you said it being, but you just felt like it was just something else.
I ain't never really liked school. I went to school because my mama made me.
Yeah, I ain't like that either.
I ain't never even really liked school. You feel me? I got old enough, I was just like, okay, I ain't got to do that no more. that shit pointless, for real. Nah, for real. What we learn in school that we can actually make some money off of right now? Shit. They not teaching us how to make money. They teach us how to spend our money to go to college, spend our money with them. What? These people in debt to this day. My money into them. These nurses in debt from college. You feel me? For their whole life in debt.
Only way I should say we should learn in school is the law and math and how to read.
The law for sure. So you probably, you know exactly what to say. Police.
But that's my opinion.
A lot of people getting locked up because the police be getting over on doing illegal stuff. But you know your rights, they can't do nothing.
They can't do nothing if you know your rights. So I do say go to school to learn the law.
They don't teach that shit though.
You know. But as far as history, hey, you're wrong, man. Come on. As I said before in other videos, George Washington, Alexander Hamilton, and Christopher Columbus was black. They do. Not light-skinned mulatto mixed with. They were black people. So something else happened. They said we ran. I want to get this out. This is. I don't want to scare nobody.
Shit, you scared?
I seen and read articles where they said black people ran the United States and Europe all the way on up to 1895. Okay, that takes away the 400 years of oppression they've been giving us, right? So we're starting to feel it in the 1900s, right? Get ready for it. What if we in the first 100 years of the 400-year oppression? It never started until the 1900s. If black people ruled in 1895, and all the presidents were black, including all up to Abraham Lincoln. It's just something to think about. I'm just saying. Is this the beginning of the 400 years? Because Christ said he'll come back for 1,000 years. So we know the end of the world ain't coming because he ain't came back yet. Then Satan gonna be released for 1,000 years. So that's 2,000 or after the 1,000 years. Now back to SB Pooka. That was a brief message. Anyway, we know the vibe. Always gotta bring something in. But as far like me, I just left Chicago. To me, Chicago didn't calm down compared to what I used to see in the 90s and 80s. What's the shooting like? What's the gang life up there? What they on? What's up in Minneapolis and St. Paul? What gangs up there?
Chicago, like, man, that motherfucker like Chicago over again, niggas. BD, everybody down there dropping G, you know, shit like that. Like,
okay.
It's just like Chicago. Niggas from Chicago moved down there, you feel what I'm saying? Like,
Crips, Bloods, what?
Yeah, they got Crips, they got all that, but it's mainly on some GDB shit.
All right. I know it's a lot of vice lords up there, too.
I don't be hearing I don't hear.
Not too much of them. It's just, well, that GDBD stuff is everywhere.
It ain't really in Milwaukee, though. I won't say that shit in Milwaukee.
What?
That GDBD shit, like,
no, I'm not talking about as far as war.
Oh, God.
No, I'm not talking about as far as war. I'm talking about as affiliation.
Oh, yeah.
It's like G's and B's are everywhere compared to anybody else.
Yeah, hell yeah. Yeah, facts,
I'm saying, like, if you go through Milwaukee.
But no, that's not, but the LA is more Christian blood.
No, I'm talking about in Milwaukee.
Yeah.
As far as you, where you from, where my other nephew from, right here.
I bet you not.
As far as where they're from, Milwaukee has a majority of GD. I didn't want to say 90% of the gang life or affiliated life is disciple. Period. Bro. That's my. I mean, I ain't been around like that. I don't be out here like that. I'm too grown. I know a few people here and there. You know what I'm saying? But I ain't walked into no neighborhood in Milwaukee like that was really under the fire. I haven't seen it. If you're from Milwaukee, be like, hey, where we at? We over here, bro. I'd like to meet y'all, brother. Ain't no gang stuff. I ain't with none of that. I'm a grown man, bro. I want us to unify and love each other. For real. Then we can have peace later, you know what I'm saying? You gotta love me first. You can't have peace and you don't love me, homie. Let him handle that while we handle this. Anyway, they played your songs in any clubs or anything like that?
Yeah, they played my son in the club last night.
Oh, okay. Oh, they sure did last night. Yeah, they sure did. Yeah, it turned up. I was so, yeah.
It was like,
man.
DJ was fucking with everybody was fucking with it.
That's right.
Everybody did that. That bitch, like everybody was dancing to that shit when they seen us getting lit.
That's right. That's right.
Yeah. I feel famous in that motherfucker. Oh, God.
Right. Matter of fact, we finna go to one of your songs right now. I really like it. You know what I'm saying? I want to hear the whole version. I'm gonna give y'all a little teaser. You know what I'm saying? Check it out.
Hey, yeah, your post still got beat. Niggas change up when they see me. Why is that stuff leave more eat? Anybody act up, it's a feast. And she sucking me down with your trees. Going to the in service, call me. Like you gotta call me. But it's came through with them and they see niggas running for me. One smoker, they treat me. Ducking up me. We tough for a fee. When these rap niggas cheat, they just acting in me. But he's passing the beast, they can toss in the cheese. All these squads, I'm a beast, but I'm walking the streets. Might be on release, but I'm dropping these bitches. We back with this. Hey, yeah, your
Ooh, y'all hear that? Somebody gonna hear that. I got over 25,000 views, over 200 some followers. This is the beginning, and I'm getting 1,000 views almost a day. Hey, somebody finna hear this. Facts. I want to hear more of that. That man, that number 20 years old, got a style all his own. Hey, I'm digging it. You got that new style with just it's a little speedy to it, and your voice, bro, is unique. They go to me that's them is quality.
I went to the studio a couple times. Niggas like they ain't even really got to mix it.
Right.
Like my voice just feel me.
Right.
Like they ain't really even have to put too much on my voice. I got that voice. You know what I
Yeah,
mean?
you got that. Like we okay. So they don't gotta do too much stopping. Hey, redo verses, all this.
Like I go straight like me.
You
Like
go
I be
straight
ready.
through.
Like,
Okay.
you know what I'm saying? I be ready.
Facts. Okay.
Straight.
Yeah.
Like,
That's an artist. That's the way when I go in the studio and do something, it just flow right out. You know what I'm saying? Facts. So yeah, I feel if you can do that with clarity, oh yeah, you one of the up and coming greats. Facts. Okay. Now, what was your influence in rapping? Like, who influenced you? When did you start, first and foremost? When did rap intrigue you?
Shit, I really started rapping. Like, I started rapping like 2018 type shit.
Oh, okay.
But I always been on that type of shit. Like, feel me? My pops was a rapper. You know what I'm saying? He my baby influenced me.
Rest in peace,
And
baby, bro.
Then, what really influenced me, though, you feel me? Keno J Stacks, you know, rapping video. I'm like, oh, yeah.
Okay, Keno and J Stacks, yes.
No bullshit.
Videos, I will tag to my page where they do have videos. Keno Max.
RP J Stacks, man.
Yeah, RMP. J Stacks. For real. Yeah, okay, and as far as what you said with your influence, or your big brothers, your dad, okay. What music do you patting yours behind? Like what? Like saying what? No, what's behind the scenes? What's in your head? Like you got a song in the back of your head. Like you got a style of a song that you know. What would you put together as your instrumental background that you would? You know what I'm saying? That gives you comfort and want to spit that flow the way you do. What is your style? What's your best style of music? Like, is it jazz, blues, more of, you know what I'm saying? Upbeat.
Shit, I be trying everything. I ain't gonna lie.
Everything.
I be trying everything.
That's what true artists say.
Feel me? Like, I be trying everything. I mostly be on some rapping shit, though.
Right.
You know, like rapping.
Do you
know
think you can rap the opera?
You said what?
You think you can rap to some opera?
I don't know.
Symphony?
Huh?
Think you can rap the symphony?
I don't know what that is.
See, look at that. We gotta help him out. We gotta help him out. What about jazz? You can rap to a jazz beat?
Yeah.
Probably a jazz beat. Okay, all right.
Yeah.
Stuff like on the way. You think you can write on the country album, nigga? You think you can write? You think so?
It's country shit.
You think so? I think, to me, honest.
You never know.
I think rap and country is the two best forms of music.
It's good to have all type of fans.
As far as lyrics, they tell stories.
Everywhere.
Like I believe you can do that.
If you can get all of them, undefeated. For sure.
True, he said rap singing. But I think if you can write a country album, bro, oh yeah, I believe you the shit. For real. Yeah. Them the two best forms of music because of the story.
Anything, you feel me?
The story.
Anything in this world.
Facts.
You know, you can't do any shit impossible.
Nothing impossible. Nothing's impossible. That's how we live. Facts. And never giving up on anything or anyone. especially yourself. That's all I exercise. Now, another thing I got an issue with that frightens me is that kids coming up missing. And the situation with the Mac Enterprises. I'm gonna call them Mac Enterprises. That they been serving human meat and buying human meat from factories. They found the factory in Oklahoma with human body parts, and the body parts were baby body parts, bro. This was on the news.
Man, that shit is sick. I can't even eat like that shit.
That hurts.
Yeah, that shit.
What are our leaders? What are our leaders doing? What the leaders doing? I hear Washington D.C. is shut down. Literally. Can I get some insight on this? Somebody, hey, tell me what's going on with the White House and Pentagon and everything. Is the government shut down? They ain't told us like the rest of the governments in the world? What's going on? Talk to me. Y'all know what we be on. What's going on with the prisoners? The COVID situation. They showed a prison filled with water. What's going on with that? Anyway, I just had put just a short video today for some representation of me nephew.
We gotta give him a freestyle.
And no, we're gonna get to that.
Okay.
Now, and also to bring awareness, y'all know what I do. I gotta speak on things. And I was supposed to tell y'all a story about some crazy stuff I went through in my life, but later on. Right now, I'm gonna get my nephews. What y'all want to go a cappella? They want to do them a little.
We want to do a beat.
They want to do a beat.
Yeah, we want to do a beat.
Okay, what kind of beat, y'all?
We can play.
Y'all can set it up. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
We're gonna give them a brief minute. Y'all, they gotta get their music and stuff together. So leave us handy. Let's sing. Let's give them a minute to get everything put together.
Get everything set up.
Yeah. Now, what's your name?
SB. SB Pooka. You know the eyes and.
That's right.
Check me out everywhere.
Then Coffee and Cannabis. Make sure you like and subscribe to that channel.
Shout out Coffee and Cannabis.
Facts.
Merch coming in.
Yeah, we back. Coffee and Cannabis. Boy SB. You know what I'm saying? They finna get down, do a little freestyle for us. You know what I'm saying? And I think it's a little treat. You know, I usually don't do this. But family, I do for everything. I do anything for family. You know what I mean? Bam, got them ducks on.
BB had to do it to him.
I'm in this blue and I'm punching in. Little bitch on my dick, but I just fucked that friend. Cartier on my face, bitch, check out the bands. Shot the in this bitch, but I was never playing. Getting crazy in this bitch, I ain't fucking playing. I'm running lost up in this bitch, shooting in the bins. These niggas playing, holding up their motherfucking hand. I'm shooting land away, boy, I ain't playing. Nigga do that shit for the fame. Nigga drop his ass and fucking guys. Guys dead. Putting in my side, we leave the nigga out the dreads. Bitch, I go crazy, I went crazy off the meds. Going crazy, pull up, I need some head. Going crazy, told the bitch, get on, get the head. I ain't finna fuck around, shoot lane, let it ring. Yeah, I gotta catch stage, see she playing on my. Yeah,
that's right.
Playing on my mind, big charge on my dick, I just fuck, she in that fine. I'm in a still good bitch and I ain't lying. Hit his ass in his back, yeah, we left him fried. Left his ass fried, deep fried, like some fucking fish. Run up on me, 32 shots to his hip. I ain't finna talk around with niggas, no, I ain't gon' miss. Number 30 still, get him dead, let these niggas bitch. I'm little bitch, I ain't chill, I fucking not dip. 30 on my side, bitch, I stuck the hands on the ship. Niggas broke as fuck, I got the K, they ain't on my hip. Good broke ass, bitch, I fucked it, then I dip. Out of there, out of there, run up on D, I'ma get his ass out of there. I ain't finna talk around with niggas, this shit ain't fair. Run up on D, Swiss cheese, everybody there. Yeah, don't stop playing, 30 on my side, fucking they got
That's right.
you know the vibe.
You know the vibe. You know the vibe. Coffee and Cannabis. SB Pooka. You know I get.
You know the vibe.
Hey, all my nephews ain't you know what I'm saying? Ain't
That's off the dump.
camera friendly. So some of them got things they take care of.
Yeah, motherfucker.
If you
Bro, you don't know what you look like yet? No, you don't even look like dude.
Anyway,
I'm trying to see, bro. I don't even remember the nigga
just
name.
need to do that for y'all. Want to reintroduce myself. It's Tommy G, Coffee and Cannabis. Make sure you like and subscribe to the channel. I'm going to get up out of here.
He rap too. You know what I'm talking about?
Y'all know it's love first, peace later all the time. That's what we say. That's what I say. No, I don't play about that. No. God bless. We out of here, goddamn.
Out of here.
What up? Can you check it out? What's that? Hold this. Gotta get up out of here.
What's going on?
She didn't even help over here. All right? Come on, let's ride. Here we come in the sound of ship, we're stomping on landmines. Handling, we function straight up, dumping, we mankind. When Busterism and chronic hating, we transpire. We comes with Calico, Desert Eagle, 44 and 9. Crown leaning to the right of my skull as I stroll. If we cross ways and decide to pistol play, it'll be known. This thing that they call it a game is mostly pain. It's conducive, man, you know that there's no points to be made. Just be dusting and some deadly concussions. When you at low, best keep low, watch your back, and you best to keep busting. Cause the opposing team, they come to lose nothing. I mean, purpose and goals to gain. There's nothing respect from you busters, cause we gon' play where we want to play and ball, where we want the ball of it. That we can't fuck all them moms. And matter of fact, fuck they mamas too, cause the bitch is down for you, whether you right or wrong, cause that's the things that mamas do. But I can't blame her for the sins of her baby. I just hope that she's praying for him when I send him to Hades. With this young 380 close to his temple, next to his eye. Baka, baka, my God, baka. If you look into my eyes, you see inside life. Behind the door with one window. Head down in my eyes and crying. You look into my eyes, you see inside life. Behind the door with one window. Head down in my eyes and crying. You look into my eyes, you see inside life. Behind the door with one window.